There's this drummer that I keep saying, she blew me away, and her name is Sarah Thawer. She has this video, I gotta post it, where she's just basically giving like a drum lesson. Indian drummer, I believe, and she came up playing the tabla. And the way they teach drums over there is you have to sing the rhythms rather than counting it, how they teach it here in the West. She just was singing these tabla rhythms. I don't know anything about it, but it was just fascinating in like 7, and just her phrasing. She's like, I'm not going to be able to do it justice, but there was so many things that she was doing on the drums that you actually do as a comedian or an actor. And she's like, I don't want to be thinking anything. And I just was like, that's what the fuck I think. She was saying how she just wants her head to be clear. That's how I like think before I go out and go do a set. Like, I don't want to be thinking anything. I don't want to be thinking about what I'm open about. I don't want to be thinking about fucking anything. Just go out there and just sort of lock in with the crowd and then just see what happens. And she was doing, but as much as that's cool to do that as a comedian, at the end of the day, I'm still talking, which is what I had been doing for 23 years before I became a comedian. So what amazes me about musicians is they have to learn how to talk all over again through their instrument. And she is just an absolute juggernaut on the drums and one of the freest people I've ever seen in my life. She just doesn't give a fuck. And I really feel like the support she got as a kid, because I was like a half-hour video, and I was like as blown away by her drumming as I was as her as a person, like how just free she was and confident and all that. I just absolutely loved her playing. I went down this rabbit hole and saw that she played with Sheila E. and all of these people. And then it also got me like trying to learn some of those tabla rhythms. And I came across this video. Like, you know what it was? It was that Sarah Thawer thing that I watched that gave me access into be able to begin to understand how incredible the music from India is, which I already knew it was, but it was just always like, it's just something that's just so different from what you're listening to. It's like hard to listen to because you can't keep up with, like a new language. You're like, how the fuck am I going to learn all of that, right? I'll post the video. You got to fucking watch it. It's just insane. If you play any instrument whatsoever, I can't even tell you how satisfying everything I just told you was to watch. And thank God for whoever posted those videos and for Sarah making those great videos, because I was going into a fucking depression up in Montreal, and it totally pulled me out of it. And I was up till 5 a.m. just watching all of this stuff. Just blew my fucking mind. Absolutely blew my mind.